Steph Curry's 50-piece McNugget was a masterclass in shooting footwork and highlights the power of how you can develop your entire game off simple details to not only cook defenses without insane athleticism, but also make winning plays for your teammates. So let's duck around and break it down. Now with off-ball, ball screen, handoff action, Steph is a wizard at creating space with crafty footwork. He said, "Get off me, little boy. Inside foot gather, left, right, sidestep." Non-existent help defense, but lethal footwork nonetheless. Now look at this play. Steph sets a ball screen and then pops out as Jimmy drives and kicks to a classic throw and chase action. Now peep the footwork as he runs full speed through this handoff. One dribble, 4 steps to get to that corner 3 ball. Inside foot, outside foot. Gather the ball as you take a cross step with your right foot. Trigger step with the left foot. Over a double closeout is nasty work. Now off the dribble, we got this classic skip step hezzy into a left-right pull-up from a parking lot. Look at how quick he gets his trigger foot underneath his frame. Speed generates power, which is a key for effortless range. We also had 2 instances of the double step back drift and left, which is the most comfortable set of footwork for elite space creation for right-handed shooters. Here we got a counter to a downhill drive, which capitalizes on using the defender's momentum against him. And then we got this big brain use case where Steph pretends like he's calling for a back cut before hitting a double step back over a 7-footer. If you're an undersized shooter with good handles, this footwork needs to be in your Dabbly Duck stuff. Inside foot dribble, weight shift to your outside foot, slide or cross step with your inside foot again while simultaneously gathering the ball, which then allows you to legally take 2 steps backwards at the NBA and FIBA level. But by far the most lethal and frequent set of footwork used by Steph was simply the fundamental one dribble inside-outside pull-up going both left and right. Absolutely lethal over these ball screen actions. But we also got to see it in action with a very rare midi pull-up from the chef. Not only does it facilitate great mechanics and dribble timing for flow, inside foot dribble to a quick pickup with a trigger foot, but it also opens the floodgates for easy progressions and counters because he's so proficient at shooting off this very efficient set of footwork. Defenders will subconsciously jump the gun as soon as they see that inside foot dribble or trigger foot pickup, which allows him to not only make easy pocket passes off pick and roll, but also hezzy and split gaps very efficiently without wasted movement. And when doing so off ball screen actions, the key actually lies in how you take the ball screen. It's almost always going to be an inside foot dribble to take a tight angle, but an outside foot hang to make a read and turn a corner, which then sets you up to take a quick one dribble inside-outside pull-up. There's many ways to be crafty and shifty, but this is by far the easiest way to do so, because by predicating your game off this set of footwork, look how easy it is to set up your defenders with multiple different options and counters without any wasted movement. It's funny how a lot of young ducks nowadays are quite good at the crafty space creation footwork that a lot of old ducks think are travel, but struggle tremendously with the simple footwork, which was the most frequently used set of footwork that made the most amount of impact during this masterful performance. Just some food for thought for all you young ducks out there. Quack, quack, say it back.